All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna share a good one with y'all. It's kind of funny too. How I got stuck with Bushwick Bill for 3 days from the Ghetto Boys. Yep, old Bushwick Bill. Well, one day I'm over there visiting my father for the weekend. He stayed right there, 108 and Broadway, next to the gym. My father managed and trained prize fighters. He used to have his fighters at fight night at the Forum and the Olympic Auditorium. So Jimmy Lennon, Sr., the announcer, and Junior, they know me personally from a kid. My father fighting at the Olympic Auditorium was where they were first. So, anyway, Bushwick Bill, they over there at 108th Street Boxing Gym, they always doing films and, cuts of movies and documentaries in that gym. Layla Ali was in there one day. I was talking to her. Well, anyway, this particular time is Bushwick Bill time. Okay, well, he back and forth across from the gym. He spots this old Mercedes-Benz. I forget what years, from the late 50s, the early 60s year, Mercedes-Benz. But he wants the car, so he buys it for his father. Bushwick Bill is telling me and my middle brother, Manuel, rest in peace, this. But now the car is broke. So he can't drive it back to wherever he came from, to be out here in LA. So now he's stuck. So we stuck with him. My baby mama pull up, little Sabrina, little ass, my last baby mama. Now Sabrina is her and my kid's mother, Tawana, they was beyond beautiful, beyond pretty. These are two females, especially when they was younger. They look exactly like black Barbie dolls. If they just, and sometimes they did without moving their body and just sitting down or face or anything, and you look at them, they just be looking, they look exactly like pretty little Barbie dolls. This is how my baby mama Sabrina and Tawana look. They were little petite women. But I got pictures of them, and everybody know. And the motherfucker ain't gonna admit it, that's because of hating. But that's just the beauty of those women. Nevertheless, she looking at Bushwick Bill, and she said, first thing she said, damn, he ugly. And I'm telling her, girl, shut up. We in the car. We in Sabrina's car. We checking him out. He talking to my brother right there. And I had to explain to her, he didn't always look like that, baby. He just looked it better than that, but he shot his fucking eye out. And I had to tell her the story about when Bushwick Bill shot his eye out while we there real quick. While Bushwick Bill was talking to my big brother Manuel, he's 6'5", 360. All he do is drink Hennessy. He don't smoke weed, no nothing. He just drunk Hennessy. So now we stuck with him and my brother. He got my brother, at this time, my other brother gave my middle brother a car, a Porsche 928. So they back and forth at different auto places, trying to find a part for this goddamn Mercedes-Benz. Bushwick Bill stuck in back of the apartment with us, right there in 11 Deuce Broadway against the Crip Hood, right there. Matter of fact, my nigga S-Bad pulled up and was talking with us. S-Bad, my nigga. And much love to you too, old hungry ass motherfucking G-Man from T-Zone. Fuck you. But anyway, and my nigga EJ, Backstreet Crip, rest in peace. He's right there with us. He stayed right there upstairs. EJ, a soldier from Backstreet Crip, rest in peace. But anyway, we all right there because he in back of the apartments. All these people stay right there, you know what I mean? And him and my brother going back and forth trying to find a part for this goddamn car. So they got to order this old ass part. So now it went into another day. Now they out there, now they drinking. And Bushwick Bill, my brother's 6'5", motherfucking 360 pounds. Bushwick Bill is half this motherfucking height and a quarter of his motherfucking weight. All my brother drink is Hennessy. When he do drink once a week when he get off work, he's a big man. He gonna drink 2/5 of Hennessy. So him and Bushwick Bill tearing into this motherfucking Hennessy. I'm just watching him. I ain't drinking with him. I got Sabrina with me. I want to be, fully on tap for that young hottie. This right when we making Tyree, my 17-year-olds. I ain't doing no drinking and nothing. I'm maxing her shit out. So any motherfucking way, Bush will get drunk as a motherfucker and start talking mythological and shit and start in a like Donald Duck cartoon voice and shit. But before this, he telling my brother he want my brother to work for him to be a security guard and shit. But my brother don't want to quit his job as a motorcycle mechanic. He been there 20 years since he got out the army. You know what I mean? So he's stuck at being a motorcycle mechanic. He's a creature of habit. But I'm telling him he should work with Bushwick Bill, though. He don't want to do it, though. So Bushwick Bill loved him because he said the way we treated him, you know, instead of like a celebrity or superstar, he said the way we took him in, just like family, you know what I mean? He said where he grew up, or where he come from, a lot of people that was around him in the industry, he was telling them, he said they all used him and shit. But anyway, while we was there, he was making a lot of calls over the phone. Wasn't nobody coming to assist him, so we stuck with him. Finally, on the third day, his woman pulled up. I guess she's some kind of Filipino, Asian, or some type woman. You know, real pretty. She pull up. They come up in one of them. Damn, could have been. It's one of them new Mercedes-Benz off-road motherfucking things that's real expensive. They kind of look like a Range Rover, but they ugly as hell because they like a shoebox made by Mercedes, but they probably cost $200,000. She came up in one of them things. And then she mad though. She getting mad because he real drunk. And she mad at my brother, telling him he can't drink liquor. He shouldn't have gave him all that liquor. He talking like Donald Duck, telling his woman now, baby, I love you, baby, I love you. You know, he sauced up. He threw it. He drinking with my brother. My brother's 6'5", 360. You know, he eat 3 chickens before he drink, and drink 2 gallons of water, so he can handle all that. That's his body weight and height can handle that. Bushwick Bill is through it. So this woman went on, no, I got to take him now. So he finally went on, and they got a hotel. He went on with his woman. And then they came back in the morning. He's had a bad hangover, too, though, because he was out there talking with us. He was still staggering and shit. You know, Bushwick Bill, OG, though. He get off into this mythological kind of ass talk. I'm kind of familiar with it, you know, through the Wu-Tang and them and listening to them dudes, but he deep with it. So, and that's how that ended with us and Bushwick Bill. They finally got the part, and me and my brother put it on a little Mercedes with him, and he went on about his business. And that's my story of how I was stuck, me and my brothers and little baby mama Sabrina, we were stuck with Bushwick Bill from the Ghetto Boys for 3 days. And woo! And that 3 days with him, I learned his whole life. His style and character. Much love. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill.